Because so much of the talk has been the meta now revolves around AP jungle and these melee AD threat solo laners. That's exactly what Cloud9 are slapping down here versus a much kind of older style, more traditional setup.
Oh, nice. Gets a Gore Drinker, so we'll blaze Olive with some wave clear tools. The Carler's Clawed earlier. Q's going to land. Decent damage out of Fudge. Catches the Boomerang, but yeah, Solo got to 200 HP. Rank 1 Lee Sin Q will never kill. He's not going to be a problem. But this top lane wave, if he wants to freeze it, he can. Could force the TP out of Solo. Not going to land that face breaker either, so decent damage. Vulcan going to wait. Haymaker, and it's going to be, yep, blocking the damage from explosive charge.
Yeah, Chime has actually been receiving a lot of punishment, but they're doing it on purpose. Even though it's a losing trade, they've got the jungle.
Early flash follow. They're going to land the stuns, and that's going to be first blood. And the ignite, is it enough? Not enough to trade down. Cleanse force at a king as he was stunned up again. And Golden Guardians in the bottom lane find first blood on Vulcan.
And look at that, Chime. He's willing to take these trades, sacrifice his HP over and over in lane, even though it's a losing trade for him in isolation.
Equalizer very nice in a 3. Dunk comes across. Do they have the damage? Flash forced away. The stun. That could be a kill. He's flashing to safety. The last team Ignite's going to kill him as a Blaze Olive kills him off with his own Ignite thanks to Spell Thief. Maybe it was Spellbook. Either way, he gets the kill. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Golden Guardians looking great.
They are looking great, Freak. That's another one in the bank as he barely burns down the last 6 of Ignite there. And now they have priority over the Dragon. Perk still full HP on this Viego, though. Don't mess around and give him a soul.
Okay, half health or lower on self. Remember, this can be tough because, yes, Perks can reset. He can go hard. Smite fight is going to be equal because 900 no matter what. Flash engage comes in, but Chime going to die, and he's going to come back in as Leona. Perks is very tanky. He's a Leona. It's not easy to kill. Ult over the wall, gets away. That engage goes wrong. It does mean the Dragon at the very least, but it is still a kill handed back. Now it's time for Solo. Flash ult comes across. Do they have the damage to kill him? They certainly do. The top laner comes in and finds himself a kill.
Nice fight back there from Golden Guardians, able to grab a kill on the exit. They did commit Solo's TP, so they wanted to at least get something there. They will be able to grab the topside scuttle as well, but Perks, involving himself, gets participation in that one kill.
And Dragon picked up for Golden Guardians as well. This is pretty big for them. 2 kills now on mid.
You overcommit into the set, the Haymaker comes through, the Equalizer comes through. That can be problematic. But Solo up here on this top side with the Divine Sunder, as you called out, has been doing a good job. Has a slight CS advantage, made good on his TP down towards that Dragon play, and is just looking to pressure.
Bit of damage back and forth. Needs to get the hyper off. Can't quite do so. Thank you, move speed slow. Fudge still wants to fight. He's at half HP, but doesn't seem to care. He's getting a bit low, but he might find a solo kill. Woo!
Stack up that Conqueror, baby! Stack up that Conqueror and go for the burst damage on... Oh, Mini Gnar. Here we go, though.
Yeah.
Man, when I see plays like that to me screams champion expertise.
Yeah.
You know the limits. You have done that testing, and you have figured it out, because he is going forward at such low health there, but he knew he would have enough damage with Conqueror stacked up to be able to find that execute.
And this is the thing, there are not surprises from Gnar. If you see the Mini Gnar and you see the Rage Bar right there, so he knows he can go for it. There's not going to be some crazy burst that comes out for him. So love this Honda performance replay as we look at it again. This is him just starting now to charge back up the Rage Bar, so really good. Shridebaker in for the slow. Conqueror is fully stacked. You have a kick plus the follow on the Q, flashing to make sure he just instantly can get that auto. And then Ward jumps right back out just for safety. He's right back in with another Stridebreaker. Lands the slow, but no extra follow-up here.
And this is what we kind of saw from Fudge at MSI, was the playmaking. It wasn't necessarily about lane dominance, it was about the X factor, about him finding those plays, turnaround games.
Ulti in, heal burned early for the save to get some move speed. Chime, though, very tanky. That W, pretty outstanding at surviving Rumble ult. Getting out of this, we'll see if it gets one shot. It does. So that is no one getting the gold, by the way. No one touched it. So the 400 total local gold does not go anywhere. 250, though, still earned by Cloud9.
And again, Cloud9, they want to look for more of these obtuse angles, whereas it is Golden Guardians. Hey, fight us front to back. Please fight us front to back here. And it is Cloud9 looking for, do we have control wards? Do we have Lee Sin, possible teleport in on the bottom side? Fudge here. They've got them surrounded, but Dragon should get finished up.
Okay, Equalizer on to 2. Smite battle going to be in soon. Early Smite still claimed. Iconic gets it, and now the team fight has begun. A flash away from Iconic stays alive, but 1 for 0 so far as King picks it up. And now you've got more coming across. Perks is Zoe. He's good at that champion. On to Stixxay they go. The double kill comes across for King, and now this turret is going to belong to Cloud9 as well. Perks dives in. Ult comes across, gets all the resets. They're going to get the ace. You got to believe it. Triple kill comes across. There's all 5. Blabber loses his life, but what a team fight for Cloud9, the Bud Light ace.
Oh my God, Perks went off in that fight, taking over the Zoe, landing asleep. They kill off the Tristana. You jump in on that too, and you hop right in to clean up those kills. Cloud9 had been getting pressed by Golden Guardians, but their team fighting bails them right out.
And what's his reward? 6 whole assists for Perks. What a team player. It's Viego Day. Here's another look at it though. Again, yes, they're able to burn down the dragon, but the positioning for Cloud9, they get the flank positioning that they're looking for here. I love it. King, the new AD carry in immediately, ults right in, follows up on that plasma. Blabber's happy to tank up this turret as they go for the dive again. Dunk there from Vulcan to make sure they don't have the extra response. And they're able to finish off the last one here. Yes, 1 more turret shot does mean 1 death on the side of Cloud9, but so much gold is given over.
5-1 in the team fight. You take a dragon deficit for that one. Not going to be a problem. They get away with a bot lane. That turret's almost dead there as well. So more gold soon to be earned. Cloud9 definitely have turned the corner in this mid game.
And you can see Perks, again, going a very defensive build here. This is 2 games in a row on the Viego. We have the shield bow, and he's actually going into just, looks like pure tank right after the shield bow. And I think it actually makes a lot of sense.
They're going to look for damage on a Perks, takes a big chunk of damage, ults away, shield bow pop. Did they have the damage? Oh, that is a great equalizer. Onto the stun. Stixxay just roasting down and gets killed off by Blabber. Second half, though, is solo on the Mega Gnar. Can't find the damage. Now Blabber a bit low, but Iconic doesn't have the damage on Tank Udyr, so Cloud9 are going to clean it up yet again. The kick back, the Q lands. Perks has taken that kill. 1 finally goes back, and a flash force out of a Blaze Olive. Full HP, by the way, for Perks. Doesn't quite find that stun, but he's still on the chase.
Vulcan just looking like a superhero here as Perks is running for his life, barely escapes. He goes in, he's like, you know what? This is actually an opportunity for us. Claps them together for Blabber's damage on Rumble. They roast him down, and he even gives away his life in the end there.
They can't do it.
Baron attempt is too much because they're so low health, but man, what a turnaround play there. It looks like weakest threat isn't there, and they see her, so really good, chase down there.
And now it's going to be all about this dragon. It's about to spawn here. Cloud9 do have some low health bars, though. King didn't actually get to reset, so if everyone from Golden Guardians can get over here, it would be a bit of a risky fight for Cloud9. They're also missing the ultimate on both Perks as well as Fudge, and this would be sole point for Golden Guardians, so it's a huge one.
Ocean Soul can do a lot to turn back the team fights. It's not a really fast burst, so the Ocean will do a ton. TP going to be spotted now. They know where Perks is. Sean going to be attacked, but Leona is tanky. Stridebreaker gets Fudge out of the stun. Here comes the dunk. Hits a couple for the slow. Equalizer over the top. They find Tristana, but he's able to rocket jump away. But Iconic is just out of health. Flashes should barely stay alive. Fudge can't reach him, but the killer! Oh, what a shot. The W from downtown. King finds himself the kill. And now it's time to get a little bit more done because Golden Guardians are going to 4v5. Now Vulcan's low, so is Perks, but can they get enough done? They find that stun, the flash is safe. The stun's not going to be enough for Chime. They get the kill on a Vulcan. Ignite is off, but they're not going to get any more just yet. The kick comes in for Fudge. Pops Zonia's Hourglass, keep the Blaze Elf alive. Tristana finds another. Stixxay is still fighting. Stixxay's still alive, but here comes the rest of the damage. He's going to fall asleep, and they might just find that kill. No! They stopped hitting him. They stopped hitting him. They let him get the kill on Trist. He woke up, but what a team fight. So close between the two.
And now with Golden Guardians retaining control of this dragon, Blabber is alive, has smite, but no flash, so it's just so...
Solo has good target access, has Mega Gnar right now. Can't find the fight.
I think Cloud9 should definitely wait out this Vega. They're not really in a lot of danger with this Baron, but they're forcing it. Solo still has 50% left on that rage bar for the Mega.
Yeah. Can they force him to go for the play? Right now, Fudge on the outside of the pit, watching them go forward. Still half health. They know that one now. And now it's Mininar.
Now go.
But that's going to be enough maybe to force him to turn
Vulcan
around.
He's
Blabber still tanking Blabber. It's going to be Vulcan going in for the dunk. It's the first engage. Blabber very, very low, but they find that kill in a solo. A kickback. A Blazeolo stays alive. Fudge does as well, and Chime drops second. And it's time for Perks to set up his team. You've played bot lane, you've played mid lane, you've played support. As he finds the stun, he finds the kill onto Stixay as Vulcan claims it. And it's time for Golden Guardians to turn tail and run.
It gets you a man who can do it all. He's the mid laner, he's the support, and now he's the AD carry.
Get a champion that fits that role, baby. Do everything you need. Cloud9 pick up the Baron on the back half of this. Honestly,
The tier 2 mid is going to go down. The bottom lane inhibitor tower is gone. The inhibitor likely to fall.
Give that one away. You now look at the other lanes. Can you find any poke? Not really, not going to mean enough. Inhibitor going to drop now on these few auto attacks whenever they choose to walk up. And King gets to go for one. Cannon's dying, actually. But you've got Viego pushing in mid, and right now they're ignoring that. So in fighting for a dead inhibitor, they are giving priority onto the mid lane. That turret's dropped down to 3/4 already. They finally show up now, but Perks just going to walk away without much issue, and the siege can continue. Mid lane was not cleared, which means another inhibitor is under a lot of threat. Equalizer going to prevent the re-engage. Blabber knew he could have been a target. Second inhib turret is dead. Inhibitor itself now going to be the easy one to go for. King walks up, no problem. Stun going to be found out there. Perks wants in. They get the chase down. One auto will kill him. A flash, and the chase in. King finds it. Stunned out of the turret, though, and he's going to be locked down. He goes 1 for 1. That's not the kind of trade he wants. Some explosive charge claims the last hit, so Stixay goes 1 for 1 individually. The chase in for Fudge once again knows his limits. That team fight is now 1-2-1.
I love these long Lee Sin plays all the way across to your screen there. Cloud9 with the Baron are looking to put their finishing touches on this one. Teleport should be ready for
They're
fight.
trying to win 4v3.
There it is. You just teleport right back in.
18 seconds on Tristana, but the wave and a Mega Gnar is available. Now, the fight's going to be really hard to win when all of your damage is gone. There's really no way you kill anyone, but TP is spent and ultimately means nothing. The Baron turn it one around. His top lane tier 2 finally falls. It's time to siege for the inhibitor. No Baron buffs. The wave clear's not going to be too hard, but the team fights are still very, very difficult on the Golden Guardian side.
Waiting for those supers to come in. Time is on your side. Here we go.
Stun lands, big damage. Zhonya's pop, but they find a stun in the backline. King has ult to get away. A flash for Blabber keeps him alive, but King is down. Equalizer buys a lot of time. Second sleep will land onto Viego. Doesn't ult to get away. Second stun comes across. They're going to find a lot of lockdown, and he finally ults away. Stays alive for this one. Dunk comes across, but it might be Vulcan just doing it to keep his team alive. Has his Zhonya's Hourglass, burns a stopwatch, re-engage. Will they kill him? It's a 1 for 1 so far. The chase comes in. Perks has resets, has to ult right back out though. Blazeolo had his Zhonya's, trying to run away. Does Golden Guardians have the chase? The Dragon's up in 35 seconds, and so is Blabber.
Remember, this is Ocean Soul as well. This could be big for Golden Guardians. Yes,
losing their base.
They've got super minions inside hitting the Nexus turrets, but a couple of recalls can quickly clear that trash out. 20 seconds. He does TP. He did transform right back into mini, so he's going to have to build up his rage.
And they're rushing down Baron fast. They're going to have Iconic around 3k health. Here comes the fight. Dunks right into the Mega Gnar, and that's going to blow him up instantly. And now how about the re-engage? King is low, but he is not dead. He can look for the fight again afterwards. Is the re-engage good? There is a sleeping Rumble. There is a dead Rumble. And now the chase on a Vulcan. Puts on the shield. Not going to matter. Stun's not going to help him anymore. Time to run away.
For the base.
A TP is going to be matched, though, as they're going to have a Blazeolo show up as well. They'll lose an inhibitor and not much more.
He is going to get it. He gets it on the way out, but it's going to be a scramble. Baron started up by Golden Guardians. Perks has to run his entire way there. Teleport comes in from Fudge.
Fudge and King, the Australian duo.
Perks
They're
is
going
behind.
in. They're going in. They're going to have Fudge. They're going to have Perks. They're going to have the big play. Stun, kick. They're looking at Iconic. They've got a ton of damage. He's going to buy a few more seconds. Randu into the locket. She'll keep him alive. A flash for Stixay. Dodges the Lee Sin Q. Zhonya's for Fudge. Going to get him almost nothing. Flash to safety. Tries to stay alive. Now the stun into Perks. He doesn't have good ways to get away. Ignite is on. The chase is in. A Blazeolo finds one. Perks going to find himself dead. That's going to be 3 unanswered kills. Nar's holding the base. This Baron's a freebie, or is it the base instead?
They're going to go for the base. That's a minute respawn on Perks here. Golden Golden Guardians marching down mid. They do have Equalizer to try to kill the wave, so I'm not sure if they can end, but they're going to look for it here, and look at the potential flank.
Ablaze Olive Zoe Bubbles are turning this around for Golden Guardians!
And that wave will not die. It is aimed too far forward. It does not catch the whole cannon minion. Either way, there's a reinforcement coming. So they're pushing for the game right now. 20 seconds on the last 3. Here comes the dunk. How good's the play? Ablaze Olive back in the back line. Vulcan just trying to kite them. And yes, as you mentioned, Azael, they got the wave. They'll find a kill, but they will not find the Nexus turrets.
Oh my goodness! You hear the tales of the Zoe Bubbles and the the Battlestar one-shots. They're a reality.
They're gonna try in the 5v4 of Blaze Olive's rookie year. They bring in 2 new players, and Golden Guardian is about to start the summer split with a win over the defending LCS champions. Wave cut again by Equalizer. Zonia's pop, 5v4 gonna be tough. He is Meganar, finds the double stun, finds the Meganar, and he's gonna find himself a whole heap of kills. Fudge trying to kite away, Solo getting a bit low, but buying enough time as Fudge is now attacked. He's got a shield for a few moments, decent damage on a chime, but not enough to stop it. Minis in the base might not be enough, but be careful that the kill comes across as now King is dead. There is still a wave, but it's being reinforced by the dead mid inhibitor. Once again, we're gonna try his very best as Vulcan goes for the face break, but he's not gonna save the base. Golden Guardians take down Cloud9.
10 taken down first to kick it off here in summer. The roster swaps for Golden Guardians in full effect, looking really good there. And Ablaze Olive, you said it, Kobe. What a game on the Zoe, finding the key targets, making the big